Open source intelligence, or OSINT, is the art and science of gathering information from publicly available sources to gain knowledge. This practice has become increasingly important in our digital age, where vast amounts of data are generated every second. OSINT allows individuals and organizations to tap into this ocean of information to extract meaningful insights and make informed decisions. This information is out in the open, legally accessible to anyone. It includes a wide range of sources such as government publications, academic research, news reports, and even social media posts. The key is that all this data is publicly available and can be accessed without any special permissions or hacking. Think of social media, public records, websites, and even news articles. These platforms are treasure troves of information. For instance, social media can reveal personal interests, connections, and real-time activities. Public records can provide historical data, legal documents, and official statistics. Websites and news articles offer current events, expert opinions, and a plethora of other valuable data points. These sources offer a wealth of data. When analyzed correctly, this data can reveal patterns, trends, and correlations that might not be immediately obvious. For example, a data scientist might use OSINT to track the spread of misinformation online, while a business analyst could use it to gauge market sentiment or identify emerging trends. OSINT is not about hacking or stealing information. It's about using publicly available data ethically and responsibly. This means respecting privacy laws, terms of service, and other legal boundaries. Ethical OSINT practitioners ensure that their methods are transparent and that they do not infringe on anyone's rights. It's about connecting the dots. By piecing together information from various sources, OSINT practitioners can create a comprehensive picture of a situation or individual. This process involves critical thinking, analytical skills, and a keen eye for detail. It's like solving a complex puzzle where each piece of data adds to the overall understanding. By analyzing this data, we can uncover valuable insights. These insights can be used for a variety of purposes, from enhancing cybersecurity measures to conducting market research, from supporting law enforcement investigations to informing public policy decisions. The possibilities are endless, and the potential impact is significant. OSINT empowers us to make better decisions, anticipate challenges, and seize opportunities in an increasingly data-driven world. OSINT is not just for spies or law enforcement. Businesses use it for market research, competitive analysis, and due diligence. Security professionals use OSINT to identify threats, assess vulnerabilities, and investigate cybercrime. Journalists use it to verify information, uncover stories, and track down sources. The applications are vast and constantly evolving. While OSINT relies on publicly available information, specialized tools and techniques help streamline the process. Search engines are the most basic tools. Advanced operators can refine searches and uncover hidden data. There are tools for analyzing social media, mapping connections, and monitoring the deep web. However, the most important tool is the human mind, its ability to analyze, interpret, and connect the dots. Section 4 case study, using OSINT for competitive analysis. Imagine you're a startup entering a new market. The excitement is palpable, but so are the challenges. You need to carve out your niche and make your mark. But how do you do that effectively? One of the first steps is understanding your competitors. Knowing who they are, what they offer, and how they operate can provide invaluable insights. This is where OSINT, or open source intelligence, comes into play. Using OSINT, you can analyze their online presence, track their marketing campaigns, and monitor their social media activities. This helps you understand how they engage with their audience and what strategies they employ. By diving deep into their digital footprint, you can identify their strengths and weaknesses. Are they excelling in customer service but lacking in product innovation? Or perhaps they have a strong brand presence but weak market penetration. OSINT also allows you to gather information about their customers. Who are they targeting? What are their demographics and preferences? Additionally, you can analyze their pricing strategies to see how they position themselves in the market. This wealth of information empowers you to make informed decisions. You can tailor your marketing efforts, adjust your pricing, and even identify potential partnerships that could give you an edge. Armed with this knowledge, you can gain a competitive edge. You can anticipate your competitors' moves, respond swiftly to market changes, and position your startup for success. In the fast-paced world of business, information is power, and OSINT is your key to unlocking that power. Section 5. The ethical imperative respecting privacy and legal boundaries. While OSINT leverages public information, ethical considerations are paramount. Open Source Intelligence, or OSINT, is a powerful tool that can gather vast amounts of data from publicly accessible sources. However, with great power comes great responsibility. The ethical use of OSINT is not just a guideline, but a necessity to ensure that the information gathered is used in a manner that respects individual privacy and adheres to legal standards. Just because information is publicly available doesn't mean it's ethical or legal to collect and use it in any way. Publicly available information can include social media profiles, public records, and other data that individuals may not realize is accessible. However, the ease of access does not grant carte blanche to misuse this information. Ethical OSINT practitioners must always consider the potential impact of their actions on the individuals whose data they are collecting. Respect for privacy is crucial. Privacy is a fundamental human right, and respecting it is essential in maintaining trust and integrity in the digital age. When conducting OSINT, it is important to avoid intruding into areas that individuals consider private, even if the information is technically accessible. This includes refraining from accessing private communications, personal photos, or other sensitive data without explicit permission. Avoid collecting sensitive personal data or using OSINT to stalk, harass, or harm individuals. The misuse of OSINT can lead to serious consequences, including legal action and damage to one's reputation. It is important to be aware of the ethical boundaries and to operate within them at all times. This means not only avoiding illegal activities but also considering the moral implications of your actions. Always operate within the confines of the law and respect the terms of service of online platforms. Each platform has its own set of rules and guidelines that users must follow. Violating these terms can result in account suspension, legal repercussions, and a loss of access to valuable information sources. By adhering to these guidelines, OSINT practitioners can ensure that their work is both ethical and legal, maintaining the integrity of their profession and the trust of the public.